Welcome back to Cancer Buzz. I'm your host, Summer Johnson. ACCC will convene oncology leaders from across the country at its 50th annual Meeting and Cancer Center Business Summit. That's February 28th through March 1st in Washington, D.C. For 50 years, ACCC has been the place where multidisciplinary providers and industry come together to engage and collaborate around technology, business, and policy that impact cancer care delivery. Our guest today is a keynote speaker at ACCC. She'll share a preview of how her institution is creating a culture of well-being in a post-pandemic oncology workforce. Dr. Mila Felder is an emergency medicine physician and vice president of Teammate Wellbeing for Advocate Health in Chicago.
Yeah, I'm really excited about the keynote. I am looking to create a picture, a story, so that people in the room are excited to take the journey of their own into well-being. I want to highlight my own personal history as it feeds into what we've done as an organization, but I want to spend most of the time speaking about importance of organizational investment in well-being as a strategy for business, for care, for patients and teammates, because experience that people encounter with the healthcare organization is one, independent of who they serve, what role they play, entering it, patient, teammate, clinician, nurse.
Dr. Felder, why is it important for people to attend this session in person?
Well, first of all, I think that talking about well-being, as we'll listen to different conversations about burnout and stress related to working in healthcare, is really important as a preventative tool. We do a lot of work to prevent illness in our patients that come to face us. Frequently, clinicians and healthcare workers are not very good at identifying their own individual needs and serving those needs. So hopefully people will come for their own benefit and walk away with ideas that serve others as well.
What sort of practices have you put in place at your own cancer center?
With the disclaimer that I'm not the owner of a lot of this work, I collaborate with many people, but my role is bringing them together to share the platform. Dr. Susanna Fox has done a tremendous job building best place to care initiatives specific to clinicians that allows people efficiency of practice, shared communities, elevation of each other. There is workplace violence work led by Dr. Jason Stapira for the enterprise that helps from the moment of trying to prevent it with mobile duress alarms for the workplace violence, to education with trauma-informed care, to ultimately wraparound teammate support with really multi-professional group that looks at supporting each teammate when those workplace violence events are not prevented. It continues then to a peer support system that's based in trauma-informed understanding and expansion of trauma-informed care across enterprise. And through the continuous platform building with stakeholders and benefits in social determinants of health, in DE&I, clinicians, nursing, faculty, and others, we try to benefit most from the luxury of what work already exists. We are relatively new as a large organization. The merger just happened a little over a year ago. But the idea is by building a shared platform and being very clear and intentional about organizational drive, you're able to deliver so each teammate knows that they're touched.
What are you looking forward to most at ACCC?
I'm excited to meet the people doing the work. I know there's been a lot of challenges facing our specifically oncology cancer care community with medication shortages, staff shortages, and stresses that the entire healthcare also is facing. I'm excited to see how we could impact it positively and create some connections moving forward.
Thank you, Dr. Felder. If you want to get in on the action and take part in ACCC, there's a link to register in the show notes. Make sure to sign up before the meeting starts on February 28th because you won't want to miss it. Until next time, for the Cancer Buzz team, this is Summer Johnson.
This show is a resource of the Association of Community Cancer Centers.